Alright, so let's go ahead and do a quick review here. This is something that I ordered that I'm actually super curious about and plan on being able to provide a long-term review. But right now we're going to go ahead and do an initial review of this, a digital force gauge. Um, and this is by the makers of GOYOJO. I literally just pulled this thing out of the package. Haven't even opened it up yet, so let's see. Let's start with the obvious. This. My one big bugaboo is having tools that don't have a home. Normally, I'm not a big fan of blow molded cases, but having something like this in a blow molded case to keep all of its small little parts and components in one area, and the fact that it's not that big of a case, meaning so when this goes in my toolbox, pardon me, it's not going to take up a whole lot of room, guys. So let's open it up and you're going to see what I see. So, user return receipt, warranty card. That's awesome. So apparently this does have a warranty. It has gone through calibration certificate. Grade 1. Okay. All right, let's look at this. We got a digital force gauge. And let's just double check on the model GF5. So GF5 is right here. The maximum is 1.1. Now, can you guys guess what I'm going to use this for? I mean, not anything to do with triggers. Hint, hint. Comes packaged pretty well. Alright, so this is the big one. This is what I'm all about right here. It's like a couple of the tips came out, but that's no big deal. I'm going to assume that this probably sits somewhere in here. Looks like we got some spare parts. I'll find out all about this very shortly. Here's the adapter that you're going to need to thread on here. Threads on pretty good. So something I'll tell you that I do like as a person with pretty hammered hands, got a lot of calluses. I like the knurling on this. That knurling's pretty rad. So then it looks like something like this. Doing all this with one hand. So please forgive me. Just right now I'm just checking the threads on this adapter. Got a jam nut, so there you go, jam nut. So I mean, this, man, if you're really trying to tune in something like trigger work, something like this. I mean, dude, they even give you batteries with it. Come on. That's killer. So I don't have to freak out and try and run and go back grab batteries. Let's go ahead and put the batteries in. Takes 2 AAAs. Keep in mind I'm doing all this with one hand, guys, so cut me some slack, because this thing is going to get a lot of use. I happen to think somebody else might like utilizing this tool, so hopefully we'll have some real good long-term reviews coming up. See, let's turn it on. Zero it out. It's picking up gravity. So yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Expect to see a review using this on a couple different types of trigger systems. Alright guys, peace.